to hold the hottest offensive team we've seen for a while, the 35 second half points. What pleased you most about that second half tonight?
Yeah, great intent coming out of the half. We talked about could we just get some consecutive stops, take care of the basketball, rebound a little bit better, and there was certainly some elements in that we did better in the second half. I just thought generally just our rebounding and what we end up getting 22 second chance points as well. So, doing that at both ends, just really disciplined second half, and then we made some shots as well, which we hadn't done for a bit of the game, but at key moments we knocked in 3 balls when we needed to.
To keep their all NBL first backcourt to single figures each must be really satisfying and heartening for the rest of the series.
Yeah, we saw Southeast did it for a little bit too, and then they bounced back. So, we look at the good things that Shea and Delhi and others did on those 2 guys and how we supported them. But we know they're really talented players, and we have to be better.
Chris, you've been at this stage of the season often. How did you see the flip between the first half and the second half tonight?
Yeah, I think anytime you've got a team playing on home court, you have to expect for them to come out aggressive and making shots. So we came in at half-time and spoke about the things that we were willing to live with and the things that weren't acceptable, and the need to try and limit those unacceptable things in the second half.
Chris, the coverage on you was extremely physical the entire game. What did you make of that coverage, and how do you feel like you guys were able to take advantage of that?
Yeah, I just got to keep playing through it, try and help my team wherever possible, and remain aggressive. I think remaining aggressive is important.
They threw a small ball lineup with you guys, and you tweaked your lineup with Krebs at the 4, and then ended up putting Marcus on Davo similar to last year's semi-final series. Do you feel like you found something interesting there? Are they going to throw that lineup at you?
Yeah, him coming downhill at the rim against anyone with some pace is a challenge, but I thought Marcus really stood up to it and contested those ones, and it means other people are not getting their shots for them. So something we live with tonight.
What did you make of Delhi's game? It seemed like at the start there was maybe a bit of forcing, but how do you find that balance with it as far as making the most of the openings he'll have versus not doing too much? Yeah,
I thought he had an elite second half. So thought his response and our whole response as a team was fantastic in the second half. Again, there was a search to continue to try and get CG open, and at times, end of the shot clock that allowed him to be open, and whether that be on a floater or on a wide open 3, and he was good enough to knock him in.
Chris, what did it feel like to get that overboard kick out open 3? It's like the first time you were open the entire game.
Yeah, it's part of what we want to do. We want to be really good on the glass because we know what that can open up. So it would have felt just as good if IC got it, Tanner got it. It's part of what we want to do.
Coach, when you look at Marcus Lee, 100% shooting, 14 points, career high, 15 rebounds, steal, 2 blocks, great stats line. Just react to that performance and the role that he played tonight. You no doubt know he's got it in him. Some people watching tonight, despite his championship last year like that, didn't expect Marcus Lee to be the main man from one.
Yeah, no, he's a outstanding defender. Froles was attacking, early in the game, and he had some success there as well. But the versatility of Marcus is when we recruited him to say, he can guard more than just guard a centre. He's capable of guarding different people, and so to put him on Davo, to put him on a point guard is probably not what we thought about at the start of the year, but he's capable of sliding and contesting and protecting the rim, and his rebounding was phenomenal at both ends tonight.
Dean, when the Hawks came out on the front foot, what does it say about your team that you guys were able to sort of stick to your home-based stuff and not get rattled by it and stay in your stuff?
Yeah, I thought a lot of it was we made errors. We gave up boards, we turned it over. Blanchfield capitalised on a number of those things. Their days, it was Blanchfield and Days making those threes on, I thought a number of our errors. Lost coverage on Days on his 3 ball. So I think for us when if they're making plays because of our errors, in some ways it's a positive for us to say we just got to be us and be better at doing it, and we were the second half.
You've now stolen home court advantage. What's the key to making sure that you go home and you do capitalise on having this advantage now?
Yeah, it was definitely the message in the locker room. So, full house is a great start. If we can just absolutely pack this thing out, get the crowd behind us, and then, just have everybody doing their job. You see, Tanner Krebs just really stepping up, in this last portion of the season, and him playing 16 minutes, and CG in some foul trouble early on, and what he was able to do for us. And Shea was a bit more aggressive offensively, coming off where he run around after Bryce. It was tough for him to do both things. So to see him, have that extra little kick in being aggressive offensively, and we're going to need every part of that. But again, they'll make adjustments. We'll see what they do. We've got to make sure we're ready for anything. We weren't great guarding some turnouts early in the game and different things. We just got better at things as it went along, and I think that's what this group's been good. They've been solution based, and if anything's hurting us, we can make a change.
Yes, you trailed by 10 at half time. What did you and Chris and the boys address at half time to come out and change that?
Oh, Whitey's dunk right at half time. We missed it. We talked about that one. No, it was just being us, as I said. Can we hold? We had a goal to hold them to, and we did it in the third quarter, and then we go and do that again. And so, for us, holding any team under 90, I think our success rate has been pretty high this year.
Any other Zoom?
Yeah, I'll jump in if that's okay, guys. Congrats on the win. Dave, just in terms of Chris, how much trust do you have in him, even when things aren't looking great early in the match? How much trust do you have that he'll be able to work through it?
Ultimate, he's going to find a way. And again, if it's not him scoring the basketball and two people are doubling him, he's going to get rid of the basketball and share it. He's only about winning. It doesn't matter how many he has, but if that helps others get open, he's going to do it. We saw in the semi-final series his ability to go grab a rebound, his ability to dive on the floor. He's going to do all those things that help you win. So ultimate trust.
And just on Trey and Harvey, had some off nights tonight. How conscious are you that they could hit back pretty strongly?
Yeah, for sure. They're going to be two guys that want the basketball. They're going to continue to screen aggressively for them like they did all night tonight. And, how good we can be at connecting to them, how good we can be at being at the level that we want to be to, is we just got to make it as hard as possible for them.
Well, thanks for that.
Cheers.